Alright, we're going to be playing some Defcon.
Hello!
Yes, hello. We are
Hello.
going to be playing as Europe and Russia. And
No, we're not.
this game is kind of depressing, so...
That's why I have my volume off.
Oh no, I think I've got mine on.
I have mine off. I'm listening to random Irish music in the background.
Alright. I always turn on people map mode, but not until the nukes start flying.
Slow it down, bro.
It's on real time.
Slow it down.
Alright, now, since we're facing Africa and America, we know where all the nukes are coming from.
Alright, silos. Air bases. Let's put some. Why can't I put any in Africa? There we go. There's one. There's two. Oh, why won't you let me place air bases? Oh, do they have to be near a city? No.
Alright, so basically how this game works is you have radar, and there's obviously different Defcons. In Defcon 5, nothing happens. Just world peace. Defcon 4, there are tensions, and you can start, like, moving shit around, you know. Basically, it's just nothing still. Defcon 3 is when war breaks out. You can start shooting them, firing your jets and whatnot. And then
Boiled potatoes.
Defcon 2, you can launch the nuclear jets. But you can't really, fire them quite yet. Defcon 1, all hell breaks loose, all silos are opened.
Well,
and
not necessarily. It depends on how you're strategically playing.
the silos are allowed to be opened.
There you go. Good boy.
And I hope you
My
don't mind,
fleet-
but most of my air bases are... Actually, all of my air bases are in the east.
No, yeah, I understand why. Alright. Let's put our fleet, our nuclear submarine fleet, a little bit offshore and be able to still attack.
And, so, the way this works with the radar is... These silos double as they shoot down missiles, as well as they can fire your missiles. And they can only do one of those things at a time. So basically, if they have missiles coming towards you, and you guys are firing missiles back at them, no one's going to be able to shoot down missiles. Everyone will die.
Everyone will die.
It's really just a balance of who gets
Can
to
you
shoot
survive?
first. Can you survive? Who shoots first? How many of them can you kill, while how many you can save?
And whatnot. Speeds!
Speed 2 will do.
3. We need faster.
Also, you like my fleet in the North Sea? It's coming to help.
It's just battleships.
Yeah.
Battleships are useless in missiles. Defcon 4! What happens at Defcon 4?
You can see the enemy fleets.
Oh, if on the enemy fleet, it's rather scary right off my coast.
Oh, yeah.
All right, diverting one fleet. The rest are heading. I still have 3 fleets and ready to engage the enemy with their main place. All right, my battle plan is do maximum damage possible. But if you go to your whiteboard, Michael, I'll show you where I'm going to strike.
You're just gonna draw all over the enemy countries.
There. There.
Well, what I
and
plan
There.
is I'm gonna send a fleet of subs down like that, where they'll be firing, while the rest of my fleet is just gonna go like that. I'm really gonna focus just on this area, and like, Houston and shit. You deal with all that.
Oh, great. Leave Africa all to me. Thanks.
No, I have silos in Africa that will be striking at Cairo,
You don't have silos in Africa.
or silos in the Caucasus that will be firing there.
So you want me to get all of this?
What I want is you to do that, and to deal with as much of Africa as you can. There's really not that many people that live there in general.
Yes, there are. It's one of the world's largest
Click
continents.
the people map mode.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so there's not a lot of people there.
Sure, there's a lot of people there, like, in total. It's just they're so spread out that it's almost not
Look at
worth
Central Europe. It's impossible to see anything.
Oh, God. Look, right on Moscow.
Moscow's actually not that bright.
Are you kidding?
It's not. Everything for me is like focused in the center of Europe.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll see in the video. It's probably different for me since that's my territory.
Yes. Turn people map mode off. It's annoying.
Alright, we're almost at Defcon 3.
On 3. Alright, my fleets are ready to engage. First is first. Not before Defcon 3. Well, I want to launch my fighters! God damn it. My fighters need to engage the enemy.
This game is really depressing.
Not if you don't have the sound on.
Once the nukes start firing, you can hear like screams in the background.
Ooh, my combat range of my furthest...
Defcon 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
We are engaging enemy. Oh no! I'll save that air station. My fleets are engaging the enemy. My submarines are slipping past the enemy fleets. I need that. I need your northern fleet now.
Well,
there.
It's on its way. It's just really slow because it's a fleet.
Oh my God, I have fleets all over the Atlantic. Well, the North Atlantic.
Yeah, it's been going as fast as it can.
Bullshit.
Alright, let's speed up to 2.
Deploy planes.
Quite the battle.
In the Atlantic, yeah.
And, well, yeah, the Atlantic, not the Pacific. Pacific's kind of pathetic.
Yeah. My fleet's in complete war here.
I suppose you could call it Pacific. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up before I beat you. Launch fighters. Yeah, attack. They're winning in the south. I'm taking the western Atlantic, but they're winning the eastern Atlantic. And I'm concerned I won't be able to have enough power to take them out.
I'm enacting active sonar in a few of my submarines. I recommend you do the same.
Alright, I'll switch you to active sonar.
You don't have to do it from all of them. It's just, you know, better.
No, I have my southern fleet, which is going to be able to strike Africa.
Alright, Defcon 2's almost...
Wait, can we launch plane nukes at Defcon 2?
You cannot launch plane nukes, but you can launch planes with nukes.
Oh.
I wouldn't recommend doing it right away, though.
Yeah, no. Ooh, it looks like I'm going to be able to take the Atlantic, Michael. My fleets are dominating.
I'm dominating the Pacific.
No, I mean look at the Atlantic.
Yeah, no, yeah, wow, you destroyed the Rust fleet completely. Have you been launching from your airfields?
Yeah, that's
yeah, that's why.
I had 2 airfields there. It's like, launch the motherfuckers. Lost all airfield fighters though. Oh, I'm discovering places. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue. Give me the submarines. Head over to the coast area.
Oh god, it's getting close to Defcon 1.
Prepare for nuclear launch! Cairo has how many? 49.1 million people. It needs to have 0 by the time this battle is over. 0. Engage. Engage. I know you have bombers. Carrier. I know you have bombers.
3 minutes.
I've almost taken out their entire Atlantic fleet.
Looks like you have.
There we go, boys and girls.
Start moving a couple men down to Africa. I think America's gonna get boned.
Yeah, America's Pacific Fleet's gone. I have my submarine fleet off the coast.
No casualties.
For you, I have a shit
me.
ton of casualties. I have a shit ton of casualties. But then yet again, I was the one taking the massive hit on the war front.
Oh, you did. You know, I think Africa might have made the mistake and put some of their fleet down in the south.
Defcon 1, nuclear launch.
Alright. Are my medium-range missiles in range? No. Medium-range missiles are not in range of basically anything.
I'm sending 10 nukes towards New York. Boston, apparently.
I'm starting to launch the bombers. Or at least just from my carriers.
Oh, I'm launching missiles. I don't have any carriers left.
I definitely would not launch missiles yet.
I'm launching missiles. I have some missiles. I don't have a lot, but I have some.
From your silos?
No, not my silo. Well, one silo, but that's a useless silo.
Okay, because I'm like, you really shouldn't launch from silos just yet.
I'm not stupid. I have 5 nukes inbound to Cairo from bombers. Oh, fighters. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright. I have bombers.
I have more bombers en route to Cairo.
Alright. I haven't scrambled my bombers from my airfields yet, though. But America, Western America, at this rate, is gonna be destroyed. Unless they get some jets out right now.
I don't expect they're going to.
Mind if I speed it up?
9, 8, 7, 6. Go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have nuclear launch. We have 2 separate missiles launching.
Good. Wow, look at my bombers moving from the west.
I don't see them. Michael, you received the text.
Not interested.
Yes, and that's why we're all annoyed with you.
Missiles fired.
Nukes have struck home. Repeat, nukes have struck home.
Stockholm?
And no, struck home.
Yeah, I know.
And an airbase. Got nukes in flight.
Nukes headed for San Francisco.
Ooh, found enemy. Found enemy fleet. I found submarines at least from an enemy fleet. Oh shit! Found a carrier. Submarines, engage the carrier.
Rogue carrier.
Rogue carrier. Whoop 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 whoop.
Nuke's about to hit Portland, Oregon.
Good boy. Do I have another airfield to launch from? I thought I did. Ah, I do.
They just
Bomber
destroyed the
launch.
nuke minutes before it hit its target. But we still have missiles en route to Oklahoma City, Seattle, another to Portland, 2 to San Francisco, 1 to Los Angeles.
Roger that. Nukes inbound to Washington, D.C.
I have yet to discover another Pacific fleet, so I think that's it.
I'm engaging what I can find. Oh, player 2 nuke. Repeat,
Where?
enemy nuke has been spotted.
From where?
Coming out of Africa.
Headed To where do we know?
No, we have no possible clue where the fuck. Oh, enemy submarines! Take them out, boys!
Nuke is about to hit San Francisco.
I think
Actually, no, that one's... Yes, San Francisco hit 9 million dead. Seattle, 1.4.
I got 4 in flight towards Boston still. Nothing's hit it. They keep getting picked off. You're lucky I'm occupying their... San Francisco, 0.5 million dead. None of my nukes are heading home in the eastern U.S. I'm gonna try launching more.
Portland hit again. Los Angeles hit.
Good boy. I don't know what else to tell you. Bomber launch, bomber launch. Ooh, 3 enemy bombers. I spot 3 enemy bombers. Heading towards Spain. Cairo's been hit.
Really?
Yeah, I hit Cairo a shit ton.
Wow, yeah, I see you hit him.
That's my main goal of every game. Level Cairo.
Really?
Yeah.
Every game? Or just this game?
Every game. Like, whenever I see Cairo, it's like, get him out of there.
Interesting.
I want nukes at Bambuco. There.
I've decided that in lieu of hitting some eastern targets, I'm going to be taking out some silos.
Good, good. Ooh, there.
Yeah. Oh, Los Angeles hit again. 4.8 million dead.
No nukes are hitting home in the east. They're being launched. Nothing's hitting home, though.
It appears they have an airfield in Alaska.
Well, that's a problem. I always put an airfield there.
I'm about to be firing some bombers to
Shit!
take out some radar.
Get out of there, submarines! Get out of there! Rogue carrier spotted. All fleet engage. All fleet engage. Oh, I got bombers with nukes still. Ooh, Cairo's been hit again. I have no idea of what's in the south. I haven't been able to get that far yet. Nothing's hitting in the east. I think I might get some final hits in the... I think I actually might get some hits in the east now. Missiles are closing in fast. Ooh, one might actually hit Boston. Which would probably knock out the city.
Oh, yeah? Good,
But
good.
it only has 3.4 million people in it. So one nuke should be able to do it.
Wow. Boston's only 3.4 million. According to this game, Indianapolis is bigger.
It's Chicago, according to this, has 17.8 million.
Well, actually, I did double the populations.
Oh, okay. So that means Boston's population's 1.2 million.
Yeah. No, 1.7.
I don't do math. You should know me better by now, Michael. I don't do math. I still have missiles inbound to Cairo.
Come on. Oh, please have that missile hit that silo.
Get through. Get through. Get through. Come on. Boston's going to be gone.
Damn it, they blew up that missile.
Looks like Boston's going to be hit. Where are you going? Boston hit. 1.7 million dead. Half the population gone. Finally, some hits in the east. I mean, Jesus. Oh, we took out another airbase in northern Africa. Cairo only has 6.2 million left. Naval combat. Return to base. Oh, you can disarm your nukes midair. That's kind of cool.
Huh. That adds a bunch of gameplay potential.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're doing it with a whole bunch of things. Ooh, a bomber launch?
One,
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Trying to take out as much as Africa as I possibly can. Brother rogue submarine spotted. I mean, rogue carrier spotted. Engage. Get that bomber launched. I want it taking out Washington. Ooh. Come on. We might get another nuke towards Boston and
Awesome.
Looks like at least I'm going to be able to destroy Boston. None of my other missiles are hitting home there. Missiles about to hit home in Boston.
Wow, we've killed most of the west coast in America.
Goodbye, Boston. Oh, it still has 0.9 million people left. Oh, I might get a nuke in on... Oh, almost destroyed. I might get a nuke onto DC. Nope, destroyed. Might get a nuke onto DC. Oh, nuke's about to hit home in DC. DC's been nuked. Repeat, DC has been nuked. Cairo hit.
What the heck? What's killing my subs?
Other subs? I'm just launching everything I have for my subs right now. I have nukes hitting home in West Africa. Ooh, please tell me that's another hit on Boston or New York or something. Boston has 0.1 million people left.
You've obliterated Boston.
New York has 42.9 million. DC has 3.1 million remaining. Michael, get some nukes heading towards Chicago.
I don't have anything in range of Chicago currently.
I see silo launch.
Where?
No, do you have a silo launch that you could use?
I'm not going to.
Alright.
They have yet to launch their missiles. If I launch my silos right now, it's just like being caught with my pants down.
All missiles from that submarine fleet have been fired. I don't have like any... Oh, I have one carrier. Get me a fighter launch. Western Africa is being hit, and it's being hit hard.
Silo launch in America.
Roger, I see it. I see it. Oh, I've hit New York. New York hit again. Another silo. We repeat. We have silo launch from New York. Silo launch from New York. They're letting loose their nukes from silos.
Yes, they are. I'm firing all my medium-range ballistic missiles on their silos right now.
Another silo launch detected.
From what it looks, they're only gonna have about half their missiles launched from the west coast.
Yeah, I see it. New York's been pretty much decimated. I've taken out the eastern seaboard.
Silo destroyed.
Another nuclear launch, northern.
Radar destroyed.
Good job, good job. Yeah, Western Africa has been decimated. Another nuke
destroyed. Another one down.
Got another nuke heading into DC. About to knock it out.
Got bombers headed to Chicago.
Good boy. Another nuclear launch. Roger that. Africa hasn't launched any nukes. They probably had all their things in, like, the south. Cairo's been destroyed.
Nice. Launching more bombers.
They're launching a shit ton of nukes.
Who? America or?
Yeah, America.
Do you have contact on them with radar?
Nothing. Oh, no, missile spotted. Missile spotted.
In the north?
Yeah, I got missile sites launching.
Oh shit. Hopefully that one in Scandinavia will be able to take it down. Right now it looks like it's headed to Berlin or something.
Nothing is hitting it. Everything's just circling around it.
Yeah, you got your silos positioned in kind of a bad spot, but...
There we go!
You got one.
Why do I have a silo protecting Warsaw? Which we're taking out. 3 separate nuclear launches from America detected. I got 5, no, copy, 6, 7. Strike my last 7 nukes inbound to Europe. Strike my last, 8. Western Europe's getting hit. There goes that silo. Well, it's in air defense mode anyways. It's spent all its nukes. Oh! We have enemy silo in Africa spotted.
In Egypt.
Yeah, I'm launching bombers.
You have a lot of nukes headed your way. Looks like...
Yeah, I know. I see. Alright, fleet, move up north, see if we can intercept some of those nukes.
So far, yeah, it won't do anything. And so far, your missile defenses have been doing decent.
Not enough. Spain's gonna get hit, and it's gonna be hit hard.
Looks like it's gonna hit, what, Sevilla? No, took it out, nice.
Got another missile inbound. It's breaking through, it hit my airfield there.
No, it didn't.
Nuke looking like it's heading towards my radar station in Spain. Which knocks out a lot of west... shit, please don't hit that. Fuck! Radar destroyed, repeat. Radar destroyed.
Chicago hit.
New York still has 5.7 million left in it. Oh, shit. It's been hit. It hasn't even spent any of its missiles.
Bombers launching from the west.
Roger that. I'm switching all my submarines to active sonar.
Have you been hit in any major cities?
Madrid looks like I've been... Well, Madrid's not a major city in this. No major cities have been hit. Just, missile stations and stuff.
So far, our defensive operations have been a success. And I have yet to launch the main silos.
I've not discharged a lot of my silos.
And America's been hit hard, but they still have a strong east going.
Not really. I mean, I've not got the majority of the eastern seaboard.
Very true.
Try to take out that radar station in north, right in the Canadian-Alaskan border.
I am.
Good boy. Got a nuke inbound to somewhere like Hamburg or Berlin or something.
Right. He looks like he's going from Munich or something.
Except Munich's not a city in this game.
Munich? Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is. München. I got a missile. Looks like it's heading maybe towards London.
No, that's not headed capital and then head towards an airfield or maybe Valencia.
I want bomber launch.
I have taken out a few of their silos, so...
Good boy. I have 5 nukes in queue to take out a African silo.
That lessened a good amount of the hellfire that's been coming around to you, so...
Yeah. I got a nuke inbound to what looks like it might be Hamburg. It's been taken out.
You got one headed towards Hamburg that might hit.
Yeah, probably is going to hit home on that one. There's nothing I can do. Got a nuke heading towards an airfield. Missile looks like it's heading towards an airfield.
Yeah, actually, that's not headed towards Hamburg.
It's heading, whatever. That airfield's of little or no use to me anymore. Launch the fighters!
You got a bomber out.
Detonation. Airfield still alive.
Good. Looks like you got more nukes coming from the north, but I think you'll be able to manage that with your missile defenses.
4 nukes? Yeah, I should have no problem. I've had no missile stations destroyed, so... No major cities have been hit. No, never. Scratch that. Hamburg's been hit. Lightly.
Well, seems we're doing good.
I'm worried about Africa, though. They're gonna wipe me off.
When they fire all their missiles.
Yeah. They're gonna kill me. There's not a chance I can make up with that many missile defenses. Especially when 3 of my silos are in the north, and only 2 of them are in the south.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe they'll go for you. Maybe Europe may be able to survive.
If they target you, I'll fire all my missiles at their silos immediately.
Yeah, and I'll try to get off as many as I can. More nukes inbound.
Looks like they're seriously targeting your airfields.
It's fine by me. My airfields are literally useless at this point. I have no nukes in them. Oh, I got airbase destroyed in Spain. Nothing is the remainder of Spain except for the cities.
Looks like you got a nuke headed to, was that Berlin, it looks like?
Berlin or Hamburg.
No, it's headed to...
Hamburg or that airfield.
Either way.
It might get destroyed, though. No, it's making
Hamburg? Not Hamburg. Blew up in the air. Good.
Woo, bitches! I have a bomber with tow heading towards something. Detroit looks like it's their biggest city right now. I got 1 in the queue apparently still heading towards Cairo.
Detroit, I think, is.
That's sad when Detroit's your biggest city. Because Detroit's a shithole. Sorry, people who live in Detroit. Your city's a shithole. And if you don't know that, you really need to get a brain.
Nice. We just took out the radar all the way up to the silos. So it looks like we're going to be able to take out another silo at this rate.
Good job, good job. I am listening to the wrong music for this game. I'm listening to Pandora, and it's like an Irish music radio station.
One more silo down.
I have nuke in flight towards African silo.
I don't think that one's gonna make it.
No nukes heading towards me. London's been completely protected. Paris, Berlin, Warsaw, Prague, Munich, Vienna, Budapest, Bucharest, whatever that city is, Sofia. All my cities are pretty good. The only city that's been hit Cairo's been hit again. You're welcome. The only city's been hit is Hamburg. It's only lost 1.4 million. So I've been relatively untouched, minus air bases and stuff. Oh, we have player launch. We have launch.
We got any confirmation?
We have 2 launches. 2 launches.
Do we know where those
That
are?
is confirmation.
Where are they headed? Do we know?
No clue. My radar station in that area has been taken out. Closest up when it gets to be able to tell you.
Alright, let's see. Where's this one in Egypt heading? To me.
Alright, good, good. No offense, but another launch, another launch.
Can you open up some of your silos to start taking out African targets? Because it's clear that they're launching towards me.
Roger that. African silos and target. Another target spotted. ICBM launch. Let's get some of these bastards. I'm keeping 2 of my silos air defense just in case. I got a nuke heading towards me. It's either Valencia, Barcelona, or Marseille. Or nowhere, because it might get destroyed. Yeah, there we go. Taken out right next to Valencia. Got another nuke inbound.
Alright.
2 more launches. Another launch. 2 launches. I like how Leningrad's population's half of Moscow.
Uh-oh.
What?
Some of those nukes just turned the fuck around.
What do you mean? Oh, shit!
Looks like Rome... No. Took that out. Sophia's gonna be... No.
Warsaw.
Radar down. Shit.
That's another radar station. Looks like Berlin's gonna be hit, and it's gonna be hit hard.
Let's head to Hamburg. To the airbase.
No, we got it! We got it! We got it! Budapest might be hidden for... Nope! Took out the one in Budapest. Please don't. Yes, it didn't. No! Fuck, fuck. Nuke hit home. Nuke hit home.
Where?
On a silo. Silo is intact. Alright, I want an ICBM launch. I got a nuke. Why are all these... Michael, I need you to open up with everything you got silo-wise.
A lot of my silos are taking out their nukes.
How about your eastern ones?
I'll fire the one in Siberia.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to be of any use to them anymore, so... One ICBM launch. Oh, I got 4 in flight towards their westernmost silo. One's about to hit home. Nuke hit home. Another one's going to be able to hit home, too. London looks like it might be getting hit. No, London was spared. My air... No, yes! Radar. I mean, nuke taken out. Radar. Fuck, fuck. Yes. Survive. Four more nuclear launches.
Europe's persevering.
My air defense system's actually pretty good.
Yep.
Manchester's been hit. 4.2 million dead. Lisboa's been hit. Manchester hit. Something else has been hit. I'm losing things in Western Europe. Do I have any silos to launch from? Any silos? Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Silo destroyed. I have no more nukes. No more nukes.
Alright.
I'm scanning area for nukes. Repeat. No nukes. The only nukes I have are in flight. Never mind, I got 6 bombers ready to knock the fuck out of a silo.
So have any major cities been hit?
Manchester's been hit.
Right.
Lesbos and Seville have been hit.
So far, losses minimal.
Losses for an all-nuclear holocaust? Yeah, losses minimal. All my air defenses, except for in Ireland, have been knocked out. How are these silos not being taken out by my fucking nuke? Another silo about to be hit by a nuke. Silo destroyed! Suck on that, Africa. I've knocked out 2 enemy silos.
America's basically been neutered.
They have been neutered. I like how you put that, Michael.
For all intents and purposes.
Victory timer
yes.
started! Does that mean we're gonna win?
Well, it means once that time's up, then it'll declare the winner, and, well...
That's us. Well, you followed by me, followed by Africa, followed by America. Hamburg has lost half its civilian population. Manchester's the only other city to be hit, besides for in Spain. We have nuclear launch detected. Nuclear launch detected from submarines. Enemy fleet not destroyed. Enemy fleet not destroyed.
Well, it looks like you got some... You're gonna have some losses in England, it looks like.
Not if I can keep up.
Perhaps the West.
No.
My missiles are on their way to Africa.
That's 5 separate launches, and a carrier launch. I'm sending up as many things as I can to get into that area quickly. I see you have a nuke inbound to one of their cities. Are you nuking Minneapolis?
That one's headed to... I'm not sure what that is. Nashville.
Nashville, no. I was gonna say, don't nuke Minneapolis, that's where I want to go to college.
Yeah, it was just taken out.
Damn it! You took out my fucking college, bro.
No, not Minneapolis, just the nuke.
Oh. I thought you meant Minneapolis. Yay, I can still go to college.
Yeah, Western Europe's not looking like it's in good shape.
No. But the East is fine. I'm protecting myself here. I'm Eastern European.
I have not taken any casualties other than city in East Russia. Like the Far East.
What city?
The Far East. Basically,
Oh yeah, you've lost 3 million people. And what city is that? Khabarovsk.
Yeah.
See, I'm Eastern European, so Eastern Europe's been perfectly fine. I'm protecting my interests here.
That was the only one that was gotten hit.
Michael, I'm protecting my interests here. If you couldn't figure out, I mean, come on, protecting Eastern Europe.
Well, like center.
Paris has been hit.
Ooh.
London's been hit. London's lost about half its population. I have nothing left in Western Europe except for in Iceland. I have a radar.
Looks like Paris is gonna be it again.
Well, does anyone really care? I mean, if I had to choose for them to hit one city, I would have chosen Paris.
Wow, it was just taken out seconds before it was hit, or before it hit Paris again.
Damn it! Why couldn't you nuke Paris? No one likes them. They're rude to Americans when Americans go on vacation. Or so I've heard. I really wouldn't know. Michael, 3 speed. I mean, come on. Do you have any nukes left?
Yeah, all of them have been fired.
So just go to 3 speed.
Right.
Fuck it, there's nothing we can do at this point. 4 speed.
Alright, just turn on the people map mode and look at how the world has fared. Central and Eastern Europe have persevered.
Yay, my people!
Everything in Africa seems to be doing alright as long as you're not... As long as you're basically south of the Horn.
If you're in sub-Sahara Africa, congratulations, you survived nuclear holocaust. If you're in the western part of the United States or the eastern seaboard, chances are you're dead.
Yeah, the only people that lived are basically in the Midwest.
Yeah. Even though they've been hit a couple of times, Detroit looks like it's
Detroit's going to be the new capital of America. So it's going to be dark days for America.
Very, very dark days. Meanwhile, the capital of Europe shall be moved to, like, Warsaw or Berlin or something, because Berlin hasn't been hit. Michael, Berlin and Vienna haven't been hit. Your people have been saved, too.
Nice, nice.
I saved their peoples, Michael.
Rome's the largest city No, London's 16 million. Moscow's at...
London's still the biggest.
Moscow's the biggest in Europe.
London's been nuked, yet it's still somehow the biggest?
Yeah. Moscow, 50 million.
And still, none of your cities except for that one city have been hit.
Yeah. Very well played this time around, Jeremy.
Yep. And 30 seconds remain.
GG.
GG, peoples. Oh, who called that shit? Who called that shit? What? Who called that shit?
Alright, let's look at the stats here. We have killed, collectively, what's that?
1,000,000.
269.6 million. And we only lost 39 million.
39.6 million.
39.6.
I had 1.6 million in collateral. How many survivors did we have compared to them?
They had 130.3 million survivors, and we had, I don't really, actually, that's not that hard of math. 360.4 million survivors.
So we have more survivors than the current population of the United States.
Yeah.
They have, what's that?
Player 1 didn't fire a majority of their nukes either.
Yeah.
I still had a decent amount left because my carriers still had nukes, but they were out of bombers, so...
All right. Look at player's 1 score.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Alright, well, that was fun, nuclear holocaust.
So we won nuclear war.
I didn't think that was actually possible.
No, yeah, it's normal.
The population centers of the world have just been relocated, but, I mean, besides for that, we're fine.
Mutually assured destruction isn't so mutual.
Well, I mean, they had a lot more nukes than we did. They had thousands.
Well, it's safe to say the American government completely collapsed.
Well, most likely, because I nuked DC a couple of times, to the point where it had no people left in it.
Couple of times.
Sorry. 0.2 million. I don't think Congress was it.
So you got 200,000 people living in bunkers, starving, and probably going to grow a third leg within the week.
New York, I killed 37.1 million of the population.
So,
Boston
this
was
game
knocked out.
Is pretty awesome, but...
depressing as all shit, because you're killing millions of people!
Yay.
Yay.
Anyway.
So they have to go recharge the sun, so bye.
Yes, they have to go recharge the sun. See you guys next time.